Barnaby Jones, a QM production, starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather, Mark Shera, with guest stars Jack Ging, Jeffrey Scott, Harold Sylvester, special guest star Cesare Danova. Tonight's episode, A Desperate Pursuit.
What the hell are you doing
Mr.
here?
Ferrari.
It's 9 o'clock in the morning.
Please, I've got to talk to you.
You know where my office is. Make an appointment. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Please. I'm sorry, Mr. Ferrari, but you got to listen to me.
Did Graham send you?
It's my fight you canceled.
That's only because you're in Graham's stable. What do you expect me to do? Let him go on doping his fighters?
He never doped me, not me. Look, I've earned my shot at the title, and you know it.
Then you'll get it. As soon as you get another manager.
Yeah, but I'm tied into him. He won't let me go.
He will, sooner or later. Because I'm putting him out of business.
Later may be too late. Don't you understand that? Look, my chance is right now. I'm ready, Mr. Ferrari.
There's nothing I can do.
Yes, there is something. You can fix it. Look, you're the man who says who fights and who doesn't.
That's right, Jim. I do. Now, look! Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were somebody else.
I certainly hope so. I'm Betty Jones. You're Mr. Ferrari?
Yes. Won't you come in, please?
Oh, thank you. Barnaby Jones wanted you to have these papers.
Oh, yes, yes. The investigator.
He asked me to drop them off on my way into the office this morning.
California Meridian Insurance?
Oh, yes, that's Barnaby's report on the validity of your claim against losses that you incurred when a boxing match was canceled.
Oh, not just a boxing match. Shot at the title. Cost a bundle.
Oh, yes. Well, he wanted you to look them over and, of course, add any of your own comments if you care to.
Sure, I will. I will call you from my office.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ferrari.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Excuse me. Oh, look, this isn't going to do you one bit of good. Hey, come on. Don't kid around. Put that thing down. Come on, I just did what I had to do. Okay, let's talk about it. We can talk, can't we? Oh, hey, you don't want to do anything crazy. Put it down.
Yes, Betty just came in. I'll put her right to work on the paperwork. Bye. Betty? Something wrong?
It's horrible, Barnaby. Just horrible.
You look like you better sit down.
It's Vince Ferrari. He's dead.
Vince Ferrari?
I almost saw it happen.
How?
He fell from his penthouse terrace to the street below. I had just been talking to him. I can't believe it. It all happened so fast. I gave him your report, and then by the time I got back down to the street...
Did he give you any indication that he was disturbed? That he might do himself harm?
You mean suicide? Oh, no. No. He didn't seem like a man contemplating that. When he came to the door, he was furious. He said he expected someone else.
Who?
I don't know. Barnaby, there was a man. When I was leaving, he burst out of the elevator, bumped right into me, and then headed for Ferrari's apartment. He had to have been there when it happened.
I take it you haven't mentioned this to the police yet?
No.
Lieutenant Biddle, please.
No, I did not kill Vince Ferrari. I didn't know he was dead until you told me.
We got a phone call. You were seen in the building.
Well, I never said I wasn't there.
He invited you over?
Oh, sure. I always have breakfast with the state boxing czar. I mean, we get together all the time, you know? Hey, look, man, I had to barge in on him. That's the only way I could see him.
You had to change his mind about canceling your fight.
Alan wanted me to try.
Alan Graham?
My manager, yeah. He wanted me to try and persuade Ferrari. Hey, look, he can tell you that. Or why don't you ask that woman who was there?
In Ferrari's apartment?
In the bedroom. She was wearing kind of a blue robe like his. She was a blonde. That's all I could see.
Ferrari lives alone, and that's the way it looked when we got there.
Hey, look, she was there. And Vince Ferrari was alive when I left him, and she can tell you that.
Hey, Lieutenant, what's the word? Murder or suicide?
Nothing I can talk about yet,
Oh,
Tom.
come on, Lieutenant, give us a break, will you? We know you got something on the front burner.
Later, Tom, later.
Later, Tom, later, huh?
He's not the one, John. The man I saw was Caucasian and much older.
It's too bad. It would have made my job a lot easier. Would have put Howler on the scene at just the right time.
What about suicide?
No reason. But the way Ferrari put Howler's career in a holding pattern, boy, that sure would be a motive for murder.
I'm sorry I couldn't have been of more help.
Listen, thanks for coming by, Betty.
Hey, Lieutenant, is the mystery woman a suspect, too?
What mystery woman?
The one that Howler says can prove that he didn't murder Vince Ferrari.
Well, you have been busy, haven't you?
Remember what I told you? Never turn your back on a great reporter. He might make you famous.
Don't do me any favors, Tom.
Howler asked us to write about her, said she can clear him. You think he's spitballing us?
How would I know?
What do you think, Betty?
Well, I really don't know much about it. It's Paul, isn't it?
Tom. Tom Powers.
I'm sorry.
Do you think there's a mystery lady?
Well, for Howler's sake, I hope so.
You think he's guilty?
I didn't say that.
Now, Tom, don't pick on her, huh?
Me? I wouldn't pick on a beautiful lady.
What's happening, John?
Harry, what brings you in off the golf course?
I'm doing a column on your chief. Thought maybe I could catch you for lunch.
Sure.
Betty, is Barnaby going to be on the case?
Oh, well, no, not really.
Could I ask you why you were watching the interrogation?
Betty, I'd like you to meet Harry Scott. It's Betty Jones, Barnaby's daughter-in-law.
Hello, Betty Jones. My pleasure.
Oh, no, it's mine. I read your column every day.
I knew there was a reason why I stayed single so long.
Don't you think we should wait until we're on first-name basis?
That's what I like, an old-fashioned girl. I'll bet you're even going to insist that John come along, chaperone us at lunch. On the other hand, if you don't insist, I'm sure John won't mind taking a rain check.
John, that's the man I saw come out of the elevator at Ferrari's.
What? Graham?
Well, I don't know his name, but that's the man.
Betty, that's Alan Graham, Jim Howler's manager. I've already checked him out. He's got witnesses who swear he was in another part of town at the time.
John, I'm positive that's the man.
Harry, give me a rain check for lunch. Betty, you stick around.
All right.
John, she'll be with me at Madam Ching's around the corner. You do like Chinese food.
It's amazing how much you've learned about me in such a short time.
Get used to it, Betty. I'm going to want to know a lot more. You know, the column, woman's point of view of the private investigator. How does that sound?
How you doing, Charlie?
Hi, Betty.
Hi.
Hey, lady, what do you want over there? Hey, come back here. You know, Barnaby, I don't know what Betty sees in this Harry Scott guy anyway. I mean, what has he got? He's got success, he's got money, good looks, savoir-faire. Sure like to ride in his wake for a while.
Careful, JR. One can be swamped in a wake.
You're right, Betty, and I certainly hope you haven't forgotten how to swim.
Barnaby Jones Investigations. May I help you?
Betty, this is Charlie in the garage. Some crazy dame just threw something through your car window. It looked like a rock. I didn't recognize her. I couldn't see her very well. She was wearing a light-colored coat and a scarf around her neck. Oh, look at this.
Now, who would do a thing like that?
Someone who didn't want Alan Graham convicted of murder, I would say.
But a woman? What woman?
Lieutenant Biddle didn't mention any.
No, but Jim Howler did. He said there was a woman in Ferrari's bedroom.
Accessory?
Yeah, why not? Why not have somebody there who could make sure that he could get in?
Charlie, the woman, can you remember the color of her hair?
She was sort of light. Yeah, light. Blonde, I guess.
Jim Howler said the woman in Ferrari's apartment was a blonde. Hello?
Hello, Betty. I just finished talking with Lieutenant Biddle.
Ah, well, what did he have to say about our rock-throwing friend?
He thinks we're on the right track. A security officer at Ferrari's apartment just confirmed that he saw a woman enter the building with Ferrari late the night before he was killed, a blonde woman.
Any idea who she is?
No, but Jedediah is trying to get a line on her now.
Even so, we can't rule out the possibility that there might have been other women in Alan Graham's life, can we?
No, we certainly can't, but I have a friend, an ex-fighter, Fuzzy Moore, and there's not much goes on in the fight business he doesn't know about. He may be able to help us if we can find him.
Good luck. I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Jedediah, any luck yet?
Barnaby, 1 second. Yeah, Mrs. Alan Graham. I don't know her first name. Debbie, yeah. Can I speak to her, please? Well, I really have to contact her. When is the best time to call? Oh, no kidding. Well, thank you very much. Right. Bye-bye. Well, that's one woman we can rule out, Barnaby. Debbie Graham. She left for Canada a week ago last Thursday. Won't be back till next Friday.
Jedediah, you remember Fuzzy Moore?
Fuzzy... Oh, yeah, you got him off on a burglary rap, didn't you?
Yes, I'm hoping he remembers that. I'm also hoping that old fighters never die. They just hang around fight gyms and gossip.
How can he help us?
If Alan Graham did any fooling around, Fuzzy would know about it.
You want me to try and find him?
I think we both better.
Mrs. Bernie? Is that you? Who's there? Hey, what do you want? Oh, I thought I'd start putting the pool furniture away at night. It's beginning to weather a little.
Hang on, I'll get you out.
Oh, yes, please hurry. Please hurry.
All right. Give me a hand. Okay, come on. Oh, come on. Hey, come on. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
It's all right.
Thank you.
Are you all right?
Oh, yes, my ankle, but that's
What happened? The darn thing gets stuck
I
again?
don't know, it just fell. I mean, just all of a sudden dropped.
Oh, my God, that's never happened before. You sure you didn't hurt yourself?
No, it's nothing serious. I tell you, though, I would have been in a basket case if it hadn't been for this night. Oh, for heaven's sakes.
Tom Powers.
Yes, Tom, of course. Well, what are you doing here?
Would you believe that I was coming here to see you?
Look, are you going to be all right? I better go see what caused this.
Yes, go. I'll take care of it.
Thanks. Betty, I'm really sorry this happened.
It's all right.
Here, we need to get you off your feet.
I live on the 4th floor.
Can you negotiate the stairs if I help you?
I'll try.
Come on.
They said that you called at the office.
When old Tom Powers starts an interview, he finishes it. We were interrupted last time by Hot Shot Scott, remember?
Hot shot, Scott.
Well, that's what we call him down at the paper.
I'm really sorry about that, Tom. I mean, Harry just moved right in and took over and just swept me right off
Off to lunch.
Just when you were starting to make some time with me.
Well, I'll tell you something, sir. You are making time with me. Yeah, I mean, if you hadn't come along, I don't know what I would.
You know, after all of these years of you trying to get next to me, maybe you're just overdoing it a bit, don't you think? I tell you what, with that ankle, young lady, I'm going to carry you up those stairs.
Oh,
come on.
Really, it isn't. Oh,
Here we go.
Oh.
I tell you what we're going to do with that ankle. We're going to put it in a bucket of cold water so that it won't swell anymore. Wow. Have you got a bucket?
Yes. In the closet.
Okay.
Tom, what's that?
Well, it looks like a letter. Here you go.
Grief.
What is it?
Liar, liar. The elevator was just a warning. Alan is innocent. Admit you lied or pay the price. A life for a life.
Betty, this is terrible.
Who's doing this to me?
Well, I don't know. But as long as I'm around, there's one thing for sure, Betty. Nothing's gonna happen to you.
Everything matches. The handwriting, the ink, the description of the woman the apartment manager saw.
The elevator was just a warning? Some warning.
Elevators nowadays are equipped with safety friction brakes. I think she must have counted on that.
I'm just glad they worked.
Betty, you know this woman is demanding you perjure yourself at the pre-trial hearing today.
Oh, I know it, but I'm not going to do it. I mean, how can I say that I didn't see Alan Graham when I did?
Of course not, but I've asked John to give you police protection until this thing is over.
And I think you better just hang around here until it's time for you to go to the hearing.
You know, I think I'm going to try and see Ferrari's ex-wife. Maybe she can tell us something about our mystery woman.
It would be nice to find her as soon as possible. I'm not too thrilled about being her pen pal.
Yeah, I'll keep in touch.
I think I'll do a little more nosing around the fight, Jim. See if I can get a line on Fuzzy Moore. Nobody seems to know where he lives.
Let's go.
Well, hello. Oh, Barnaby, have you met my hero, Tom Powers?
Yes, I think I've seen him around. Tom, I want to tell you how much I appreciate what you did for Betty last night.
I'm just glad I happened to be there, that's all.
You mind, Lieutenant, now?
Yes, sir.
I'll see you later.
All right.
Anything happening there that Biddle doesn't want me to know about?
Oh, only this.
Betty, this is Bob Corey. He's going to be your best friend for the next few days.
Welcome aboard, Bob.
Pleasure.
You better get a car checked out. She's got to be at the courthouse about half an hour.
Well, timing, I guess. Bad timing. That's the story of my career. I mean, it's like the difference between working in the pits and having a byline, or maybe even a column of my own, like Hot Shot Scott.
Hot shot, Scott.
I'm serious, Betty. I mean, like this thing with you and the mystery woman. I mean, like, if I could be there when they find her, if I could break the story, it could really help me.
Well, I'll certainly tell you everything I know.
That would be fantastic. As long as you don't mind me tagging along.
I wouldn't want to monopolize your time.
I mean, having a man around is not such a bad idea, under the circumstances, don't you think?
Well, that's very sweet of you, Tom.
Betty Jones?
Oh, yes. Are they ready for me?
I'm afraid they're not going to call you today. Judge Swayze's recessing. Sorry.
Well, that means I've got to come back tomorrow. This is worse than waiting in the doctor's office.
Never fear. Thomas Powers will always be here.
Well, guess I better get home and get this ankle into some water. I've got to be on my feet this evening.
This evening?
Mm-hmm. Your friend Hotshot Scott has found a new Chinese restaurant that I just must try.
I'll see you home.
Oh, well, now that's silly, Tom. I mean, how would you get back?
I don't have to, Betty. You know the vacancy on the second floor of your apartment building? My stuff was moved in this afternoon.
Okay, you lead the way, Mr. Scott. I'll follow in my car.
Right. I'll try not to lose you.
Stay down, baby. Get out. Stay down. Please, get some help. Call the paramedics.
How's the patient?
Doctor says he's getting along fine. Should be going home in a couple of days. After all, it's just a shoulder wound.
Just?
Betty, you know it wasn't your fault.
Barnaby, that bullet was meant for me. I should never have put Harry in danger by going out with him.
From what I hear, he doesn't give a girl much chance to say no.
All right, look, cheer up, folks. Even though Ferrari's ex-wife wouldn't talk to me, Fuzzy Moore called. Now, he heard you were looking for him, Barnaby, and even as we speak, he's waiting for us in a bar.
Betty, we only have 15 minutes to get to the courthouse now.
I know. Hurry up and wait.
You know, I don't believe the way that guy has begun to take this hero business seriously. I think Betty's going to have to tell him to get lost.
Yeah, but Betty likes him.
Betty likes him?
Jedediah, gallantry, attention, thoughtfulness sometimes go a lot further than buying a girl an expensive dinner.
It's much cheaper, too.
Come on, let's go see what Fuzzy has to say.
What kind of odds you give me? Tony Galindo would flatten Muhammad Ali in the first round.
1,000 to 1, give or take.
I'll give you the same odds, Barnaby. There ain't no broad helped Alan Graham kill Vince Ferrari.
Fuzzy, there was a woman there.
Sure there was. But compare Ferrari with Graham, why, that's like putting the heavyweight champ of the world in with a bantamweight. And that ain't no contest. I mean, if a brother ever made a pass at Graham, he'd run for cover. He was so hung up on his old lady. Some showbiz broad he met a couple of years ago. You know, that's the only thing he was ever straight about?
And Ferrari's a heavyweight.
That's the reason his old lady left him. On kind of a chick named Shelley Donan. Now, Shelley's married, too, and that's the problem. The old guy found out about it, her old man, and really worked her over. That's him tending bar with her.
Fuzzy, what we have to know is who was the woman in Ferrari's apartment?
Shelley Donan. She was seen with Ferrari in a high-class Los Angeles restaurant last Tuesday night. The next day, Vince took his dive.
Is Shelley a blonde?
Blonde and beautiful.
Oh, boy.
What's the matter?
Your story doesn't exactly support a theory we've been working on.
I still think we should talk to Shelley.
Fuzzy, can you arrange that?
No problem. She works here as a waitress. Comes in at 5:30.
You see, I've been looking for another apartment for some time, so when I saw that vacancy in your building, I just grabbed it.
Well, it'll be nice having you for a neighbor, Tom.
You betcha. We're gonna make a good team, you and me. You know, a woman living alone, well, she needs a man to look after her.
Tom.
And look, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's not just a one-way street, Betty. I mean, it's gonna be nice for me, too.
Betty Jones, they want you on the stand.
I thought we'd have a celebration tonight, a little housewarming, if it's a good time for you.
Tom, really?
Miss Jones, you're waiting.
All right.
Miss?
May I help you?
Shelley Donan?
Yes.
My name's Barnaby Jones. I'm a private investigator. This is my associate, Jedediah Jones. I'd like to talk to you a few minutes.
Me? What about?
Vince Ferrari?
I don't know anybody by that name.
We have reason to believe that you were in his apartment the day he was killed.
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, the woman who fits your description was seen entering the building with him.
I'm sure there's lots of women that fit my description.
True, that's true, but their fingerprints wouldn't be all over his apartment. Unless, of course, you're sure that yours won't match up.
Please. Not here. I can't talk here.
Then you were there.
Yes. I can explain everything, but please, not here.
These dudes hassling you, Shelley?
No. No, it's nothing.
What's going on here?
We're talking to a waitress. Can't we talk to a waitress?
Depends on what they're talking about. Supposing you tell me.
Supposing I tell you, Mr. Donor. I'm afraid we're going to have to ask your wife to come downtown with us and answer a few questions.
Questions?
We have reason to believe she may be a material witness to a murder. Or even the murderer herself.
Hello?
Betty, JR, listen. We just found the woman who was in Ferrari's apartment.
The mystery woman? Oh, JR.
Yeah, now listen, have Officer Corey bring you to Lieutenant Biddle's office because we just brought her in for questioning, okay?
I'm on my way.
Hello?
Hi, Bets. It's 6:30. Champagne's on the ice.
What?
It's Tom. I've got all the ingredients for a great housewarming party. I'm just waiting for you.
Tom, I'm sorry. I forgot. I can't come.
Oh, come on, Betty. You promised.
No, I didn't promise, Tom. You know I didn't. Listen, good news. You're going to get your story. They found the mystery woman.
They found her?
Uh-huh. I have to go down to police headquarters as soon as I get dressed. Listen, let me take a rain check, all right? Bye-bye.
Alan Graham never knew you saw him push Vince Ferrari off the balcony?
No. And after he left, I cleaned everything up so it would look like I hadn't been there.
Miss Donan, did you ever threaten Betty Jones for identifying Graham?
Why would I do that? As long as they had the right man in jail, I didn't have to say anything. I was afraid my husband would find out and beat me again. Or worse.
Barnaby, I have a feeling Betty thinks she's off the hook.
Better tell her she's not.
It's busy. At least she hasn't left yet.
Hello?
I saw you at the hearing today.
What? Who is this?
You lied again. This time you are going to die.
Who is it? Why are you doing this?
You can't escape. I'm here. Just across the street.
The woman. She's across the street in the phone booth.
The description fits. Lock the door. Keep her on the phone.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Betty, listen, our mystery woman theory just got shot down because the lady we have here...
I know, JR, I know. I just got a call from the real one, from across the street. Bob went after her.
Betty will be right over. The woman is there now.
Betty! Betty, it's Tom. Are you in there? I've been waiting for you.
Come here, quick.
Hey, you afraid I'm gonna get away?
They have the wrong woman. She's out there now. She wants to kill me.
Where's Corey?
Outside, looking for her.
We can't stay here because if Corey doesn't find her, this is the first place she's gonna come.
Oh, you have a thought there.
We'll go to my place.
Oh, what about Corey?
I'll come back and get him. Come on. Well, safe and sound. Didn't I tell you I'd take care of you?
Tom, don't you think you should postpone your housewarming? I mean, just for another time.
No, everything is ready. We're gonna have a little toast.
No, Tom, please. I think you should tell Bob Corey where we are.
I will. In a minute.
What's this?
Oh, I had that blown up at the paper. It's nice, isn't it?
Tom?
Well, we can't waste our time. I have some food in the oven. We're gonna start our party.
Tom, there's someone out there who wants to kill me. Now, you get Officer Corey up here right now.
No! This is our party, and I don't want him here.
Well, I do.
No, let him mess around down there at that phone booth.
What did you say?
He doesn't belong up here.
I never mentioned a phone booth.
You said she called. She threatened you.
It wasn't you. Oh, Tom, you didn't make that phone call, did you?
Well, Corey was in the way.
Harry was in the way, too, wasn't he?
No, Harry was not in the way. He just was never there. Like I was always there, and I always will be.
Yes, you've always been there. Except when Harry was shot. There never was a mystery woman, was there, Tom? Was there? You threw the rock through my car window and made the elevator fall. Sent those messages, the threats. You put me through... Why, Tom? Answer me. Why?
How else were you ever gonna know?
No. No what?
That you are the most magnificently beautiful woman I've ever seen in all of my life. A beautiful woman like you would never... So you see, I had to make you see what I really was inside of me. I mean, I'm not some little funny man that laughs all the time working at the newspaper looking for a byline. I'm a man. I've proved it to you, haven't I? I was there to take care of you, and I always will be. To comfort you when you're hurting, to protect you in danger.
Tom, this isn't Camelot. You don't win a lady's hand by feats of daring. I mean, that went out ages ago.
You love me. I know you do.
It doesn't work that way.
Well, it will work. I'll make it work. Now, you love me.
Only in your mind. Don't you understand? It's a fantasy in your mind.
Oh. No, listen. I'll blow your head off. Now, you sit down. You sit down there. This is our party. Our food's getting cold, and you like Chinese food, I know. At least with other men you do. Well, you're gonna like it with me. And you know what? It's gonna be a nice party. Because we have a lot to celebrate.
Betty? Betty! Where's Betty?
I don't know, Lieutenant. I found the door open, been trying to locate her.
What's that?
What that woman was wearing, I think. I found it outside.
Mud on it.
Yeah, there's mud there on the floor.
The woman.
She must have been in here.
Wait. The tracks in the mud out there, they were men's tracks.
A man disguised as a woman?
Why not? We didn't have very much luck looking for a woman.
But I told Betty to keep the door locked. Why would she let anybody in?
Well, it would have to be somebody she really trusted, somebody she was close to. Wait a minute.
And has nobody been closer to her lately than Tom Powers?
Better than Madame Cheng's any day, right? Right?
Right.
Wait a minute. Where are you going?
Going to the powder room, all right?
Betty. Wait 1 minute. Betty. Betty.
This way.
Betty? Betty! Why did you have to run away? Don't you understand we could have been together for forever? Why couldn't you understand?
I'm not going to let anyone else have you. Not now.
Hold it!
It's all over, Tom. Drop the gun.
Tom.
It's not right. I work so... Didn't I prove myself to you? Didn't I? You have no right to spoil it for us. No right.
Poor Betty, that run up the stairs sure didn't do her ankle any good.
Yeah, I told her to stay in and soak it all day.
And it is this reporter's opinion.
Oh, Well, it's the least I could do. I mean, it is my fault that Harry can't write, and he does have to get out his column.
Oh, what is it about?
Me?
Read that last line back, please.
It is this reporter's opinion that a woman as fine as Betty Jones should have at least a $100 raise, her name on the door, and 2-hour lunches.
You already got 2-hour lunches.
Couldn't I have a $50 raise? How about 25? I don't need my name on the door, just a little plaque.
Barnaby Jones, a QM production, starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather, Mark Sheriff, with guest stars Claudette Nevins, Michael Lerner as Albert Kruger, with special guest star Hattie Darbenville. Tonight's episode, Run to Death.
Good morning, Larry.
Hi, Betty. Haven't seen you in a couple of days, huh? You been away?
I've been lazy.
Would you believe that I'm already up to 2 miles a day?
You're kidding. 2 miles?
That's round trip, of course. Not bad for a fella just coming off a massive heart attack, huh?
It's terrific. You're really making great progress.
Yeah, well, another month and I'll give you a run for your money.
You're on.
Hey, this is where I turn around and go back.
Okay.
See you tomorrow?
If I don't get an acute case of the lazies.
Bye. What do you want? Now, wait a minute. I don't have any money.
Go get an ambulance.
Oh, good Lord.
I said go get an ambulance.
That's Larry Collins.
I think he's dead.
Oh, no.
Betty, would you pull the Hampton files, please? Betty? Lieutenant Bitt will be here any minute.
Oh, I'm sorry, Barnaby.
Are you still fretting over the death of that theatrical agent friend of yours?
Yes, I guess I am. I don't know, Barnaby. It just doesn't add up, in spite of what the police say.
In spite of what the police say about what?
Hello, John.
Hi, Lieutenant.
Hello, Lieutenant Biddle. We were just talking about Larry Collins.
Oh, the fellow that went off the hill onto the rocks.
Betty doesn't think he should have been on that hill in the first place.
Well, Larry was just recovering from a serious heart attack. His doctor had placed him on a systematic recuperation program where you start out walking a half a block and then every day after that you extend it a little farther. Yesterday, he was up to 2 miles. And when I saw him, he'd already finished 1 mile and was heading back.
And your problem is his body was found beyond that point.
A good quarter of a mile, which would have been a half-mile round trip. And plus going up that steep hill. Now, I know that wasn't on his program.
Betty, didn't you ever break your doctor's orders?
Well, not for something as serious as this, and I can't believe that Larry would either. I mean, he was really proud of those 2 miles.
Barnaby, we better get started for the marina.
All set. Betty, you try to cheer up. I'll talk to you later.
You don't believe that, do you?
No, I don't, J.R.
Neither do I.
Well, listen, if you had heard what he said, I mean, the way he said it, you wouldn't... What'd you say?
I think I ought to go with you, is what I said. Because it's obvious you're not going to rest until you go back to the park and check it out for yourself.
It's Miss Parks.
Oh, yes. Anita!
Jessica, I'm so sorry. I came as soon as I heard.
Oh, what am I gonna do? Why did he have to do all that walking? Why didn't he just take massages?
It was such a shock. But even though we all knew about his condition, that it could happen again, it's still so hard to believe.
I loved him so much.
I know.
I really did,
I
you know?
know.
Look at me, I'm shaking like a leaf.
All right, now listen. The first thing we have to do is get you a doctor who can give you some... No, wait a minute. Wait, I have just the thing. Remember when Larry first got sick and the whole burden of the agency fell on me? I thought I was just going to come apart at the seams. Well, these little guys saw me through, and they're going to do the same thing for you.
Anita, you're such a good friend. And I can't tell you how glad I am that you're there to take care of the business.
Then you want me to stay on?
Want you? You have to stay. Well, after all, being a bit actress for 10 minutes before I married Larry hardly qualifies me to run a talent agency, does it?
But it is your agency now, Jessica. And I just wanted to be sure I have the authority. Officially.
You have anything you want. After all those years as Larry's right hand, who knows how to run things better than you?
I am really being thoughtless, talking about business at a time like this. All right, now we're going to get one of these inside you. Just one, and then you're going to get into bed and get some rest.
Right. Oh, thank you. Just the thought of being able to bomb out and not have to worry about the agency or anything is heaven.
Come on. That's what friends are for.
Well, there's only two reasons I can think of to come up here. One is because you want to, and the other is because somebody else wants you to. All I know is if I had a bad heart, I sure wouldn't want to.
And that suggests force.
Yeah? Yeah, well, there should be signs of a struggle here, shouldn't there?
I'm afraid we're not going to find much of anything on this hard surface.
What is it?
Sliver of glass.
Was Collins wearing glasses?
No, but it could be his watch crystal. The police report said his watch was broken.
Here's another piece.
Oh, JR. Oh, if these pieces match Larry's watch, then we could be talking about murder, couldn't we?
Suspect? Me? You think that I... Well, you want to know what I think, Lieutenant Biddle? I think you're making this up. I mean, my husband was a very sick man whose heart went kerblooey. It's obvious.
Yes, ma'am. It's so obvious that we might have overlooked evidence to the contrary if it hadn't been for a friend of your husband's who was in the park at the time.
What friend?
Barnaby, when they matched the sliver of glass to the crystal in Larry's watch, well, Lieutenant Biddle got right on it, and he found that the backs of Larry's jogging shoes were scuffed as though he'd been dragged to the edge of the precipice.
I better watch myself. When I get back, you may be sitting at my desk.
Well, JR helped a lot. I mean, a little, you know. Listen, he's gone for the evening. Do you want me to stick around till you get back?
No, I'll close up the office. I'll see you in the morning.
All right. Bye-bye.
I'm looking for Betty Jones.
Ah, I'm Betty Jones. May I help you?
I'm Jessica Collins.
Oh, you're Larry's wife.
Uh-huh. The police say you're the one that made it look like my husband was murdered.
I made it look like?
Well, you found the evidence.
Oh, yes.
Well, now I'm in big trouble.
You're in trouble? How?
Well, that Lieutenant Biddle, he thinks I killed Larry to become the sole heir.
Well, I can understand why you might be angry at me.
Well, who said I was angry?
Well, then, why are you here?
Look, you were smart enough to find evidence. I don't see why you can't find out who killed Larry.
You want to hire me?
Well, of course. You think I want to go to jail for something I didn't do?
Barnaby Jones Investigations. May I help you?
Is Jessica Collins there, please?
Yes, she is. Just a second. It's for you.
Hello?
Jessica, I just talked to Louisa. She told me you'd gone to see a private investigator. Whatever for?
Oh, Anita, it was terrible. The police think Larry was murdered.
Murdered?
Yes, and they suspect me. Well, I'm just here. I hired Betty Jones to find out who really did it.
What makes them think he was murdered?
Look, Anita, can I call you back a little later? I'll fill you in, okay?
Yes, sure. Why don't you call me at home a little later? Bye-bye. Albert, don't you ever knock?
Oh, sorry, Anita. I just finished the quarterly tax returns. I wanted to bring them over personally.
Next time, send a messenger. Or better still, make an appointment.
I couldn't wait. I wanted to congratulate you. You did quite a job while Larry was out sick. Highest quarterly earnings in the 3 years I handled the agency's books.
Thank you. Just leave them on my desk. I'll look at them tomorrow. I was just getting ready to leave.
You look tired, Anita. How about letting me buy you a drink, huh?
Albert, we're not going to go through that again, are we? I'm not your type, remember?
Bet if I were a big-time movie producer, you'd be my type. Right?
Wrong. Business is what you and I do, Albert. That's all. Just business.
You do business with producers. They hire your clients, like that new actor, Troy Michaels. They hire him a lot.
That's because I'm such a good agent.
Good? No, you're better than that. I mean, to get so much work for Troy Michaels, you know, when there isn't any such person.
Don't be ridiculous, Albert. Of course there's a Troy Michaels.
Uh-uh. Not according to the Screen Actors Guild. You know, it's very funny. This name kept on cropping up in the books. I couldn't get a fix on it. So I got curious.
How curious did you get, Albert?
Enough to know how you stole $112,000 from the company's funds. False entries of large sums earned by Troy Michaels. Checks written by you and mailed to a box number, which you then picked up and deposited into an account under the name of Troy Michaels, which you signed. You even deducted commission. Very clever.
Apparently not clever enough.
Well, I think maybe you underestimated me, that's all.
Well, I'll be careful not to let that happen again.
Good. Now, how about that drink, huh?
Of course, Albert. I'd be delighted.
Betty Jones is here.
Yes.
Just go right in.
Hello, Betty. I'm Anita Parks. Would you like to sit down?
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm not really myself today. First Larry's death, and now this suspicion of murder thing.
Well, it's more than just a suspicion.
Oh, really? Was it a mugger? Something like that?
People in jogging outfits don't generally carry valuables. Personally, I think the killer is someone who knew about Larry's heart condition and took advantage of it.
Oh, well, practically everybody in the business knew that Larry had been sick.
Well, I was hoping that you might help me to narrow down the field.
Excuse me. Yes, Nancy. Okay, put him on. I'll just be 1 minute. Hello, Jack, how are you? Yeah, listen. Carl read the script, he loves it. 500,000, come on, you know he gets $750 a picture. Okay. I tell you what, I'll make you a deal. You buy Jerry Wilson for the part of Tony, and you can have Carl for $650. How's that? All right. You think about it. Give my love to Barbara. Right, ciao. I'm sorry. Life goes on. Where were we?
We were looking for someone who wanted Larry Collins dead.
I'm sorry, Betty. I wish I could help you.
Anita, I realize your business is tough and competitive, and it's filled with large amounts of money and temperament and, I suppose, greed.
Mm-hmm.
But in my business, those can all be motives for murder.
Oh, Betty, in mine, they're just the tools of the trade. We don't hold grudges. Tomorrow, the same people are making different deals. It all changes from one day to the next. But I realize the position you're in. After all, it was Jessica who hired you, so you really have to look elsewhere for your suspect.
Elsewhere? I see, and you don't think I should?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that the way it sounded. Jessica and I are very, very close. I wouldn't want to do anything to hurt her. Yes, Nancy. Look, you tell Albert. Just tell him I'll call him back later. Thank you. Oh, taxes. What a bore.
Was that Albert Kruger, the accountant?
Yes.
I have a luncheon appointment with him. Now, I must be going. Perhaps we can talk another time.
Anytime. And if I think of anything that I think might be helpful, I'll get in touch with you.
I would appreciate it.
Sure. Anita Parks for Albert Kruger. What do you mean he's not in? He just called me. What restaurant? Yes, I know where it is.
Thank you. I must say, I'm curious, Mrs. Jones. When Jessica called, she didn't say why you wanted Larry's expense account records. I thought it was awfully late for her to be checking up on her husband now.
Oh, it's nothing like that. I'm sorry, you obviously don't know. Larry was murdered, Mr. Kruger.
Murdered? I was told it was his heart. You know, you read about this all the time, but it's kind of spooky. You know, somebody so close to you is actually murdered. Do you have any idea who did it?
Well, before we can find out who, we have to find out why. The problem now is motive. Can you think of any?
Well, for heaven's sake, look who's here.
Rita.
I was just going to have lunch with a client of mine, and he had to cancel at the last minute. I'm all alone. You mind if I join you?
Anita, Mrs. Jones has told me that Larry was murdered.
I know. It's hard to believe.
I was hoping that Mr. Kruger might be able to shed some light on the mystery. For example, if it was a monetary motive, wouldn't that show up in the books? I mean, have you noticed any unusual entries?
You just finished doing the tax returns. If there was something unusual, you'd remember.
Yeah, sure. Oh, no, nothing.
Hi.
How did the Hampton case go?
Oh, we should have it wrapped up in a couple of days.
Did Collins' personal expense record tell you anything?
Not really, but there is one item here. He leased a cabin for about 6 months last year. I called Jessica. She didn't know anything about it.
Oh, you mean like Lover's Hideaway kind of thing, huh?
Could be. He gave it up about the same time he married Jessica.
Well, if he did have a roommate, it couldn't have been Jessica. He only met her a week before he married her.
Well, now, how did you know that?
Lieutenant Biddle brought it up. We saw him this morning.
He also said that Jessica was about to be evicted from her apartment for non-payment of rent before she met Collins.
And I don't have to ask you what Lieutenant Biddle read into that.
He said that money might have been the motive for marriage then, and it could be the motive for murder now.
Oh, I don't know. I really believe that she loved Larry.
Did Anita Parks shed any light?
You know, and I got the distinct impression that she agreed with Lieutenant Biddle about Jessica.
Albert, come on in.
Oh, you look terrific, Anita.
Thank you. Oh, how sweet. We'll have time for just one drink before dinner. Why don't you make yourself comfortable?
I like the place. Lots of class. Now I can see what all that extra petty cash Larry took out of the company went for.
Larry never spent a penny on this place. As a matter of fact, he never even saw it.
Oh, yeah, I guess it would have been dangerous for him to come here.
Dangerous?
Sure. I mean, if a big movie star like Tracy Myers ever found out that Larry was having an affair with you, while at the same time he was publicly dating her, his top client.
Albert, what are you? Agency historian?
And then when he dumped her, and you thought you and Larry could come out of the closet, he ups and marries Jessica.
That's right. Then he went to the hospital, and I got mine. But I deserved it. I think we should have that drink now.
Larry's pulling through, really fooled everybody, huh?
Scotch all right?
Yeah. I mean, for a man who's supposed to die. His coming back to work probably surprised you more than anybody else.
Water?
I mean, there was no way you could hide stealing all that money from Larry. So, you had to kill him. And now you have it all. Jessica doesn't have to know anything that we don't want her to know.
We?
We should work together, Anita. There's no limit to what we can do.
Partners, right?
50-50. In the agency, including the money you already took. Everything.
You know what? I think we should drink to that partnership.
Oh, you know, I should tell you, I have copies of your false entries and also a letter detailing the whole story in my safety deposit box. In case my death should be untimely. Cheers.
Albert. I like your style. Oh, how clumsy. Let me get a towel.
I liked your first idea better.
As you see, it's very quiet here, Mrs. Jones. A perfect place for a rider.
Well, it's certainly very attractive. Tell me, is cabin number 5, is that available?
Oh, I just rented cabin number 5 yesterday. I'm sorry.
I am too. Your place was recommended to me by a friend who said that that was the nicest cabin. It had the best view and everything.
Oh. Well, we have other cabins just as nice.
Perhaps you remember him, Larry Collins?
Mr. Collins, of course, the Hollywood agent.
Yes, yes. He said that this was quite a nice little hideaway. He used to come here all the time with, oh, dear, isn't that something? I can't remember her name. Oh, dear, it's right on the tip of my... Oh, maybe you remember.
No, I don't believe I do.
Isn't that something? You know a name so well. Oh, that's going to bug me all day. Please, can't you help me?
No, I can't. Mrs. Jones, if you were to spend time here in the company of a man, would you want me to tell his name to the first person who asked?
I see I'm going to have to level with you. I'm not a writer. I work for Barnaby Jones Investigations. We're looking into the murder of Larry Collins.
Murder? Mr. Collins?
Yes. And it's very important that we learn the name of the woman who spent time with him here.
Well, that's a terrible thing. But it's still against our policy.
Well, that's a pity. I was hoping to save you all the embarrassment of having the police here.
Police?
Well, yes, it is a murder investigation. Unless I can resolve the matter here and now, well, the police will come up here, seal up cabin number 5, ask you all sorts of embarrassing questions.
Anita. Her name was Anita.
Anita Parks?
I never knew her last name, but she was the only one he ever brought.
A tall woman, attractive, brown hair?
Yes, but she was a redhead.
A redhead? You're sure?
I'm positive.
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome, I'm sure, Mrs. Jones.
Hello?
Jessica, darling, it's Anita. How are you?
About to come apart, I think. I keep having these awful dreams about the gas chamber.
Oh. I was hoping you'd be able to tell me that Betty Jones had made some progress in her investigation.
I haven't even heard from Betty all day. Anita, I am so upset. Listen, could you come over? It's Louise's day off, and I just really need somebody to talk to.
I can't right now, darling. I'm all tied up. Aren't you taking those pills I gave you?
Yeah, I took one this morning when I woke up.
Well, it's probably all worn off by now. Why...
Anita?
Jessica, Darling, I'm really worried about you. You have to get some rest, you know. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to get yourself a big glass of water and then take 3 of those pills.
What, 3 all at once?
They're perfectly safe. I've taken as many as 4 or 5 at a time. They'll bring you way down, I promise.
I sure hope so.
Don't worry, they will. And I'll try and stop by a little later on, look in on you, so leave the door unlocked for me. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Darling, I gotta run. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Albert!
Nita, what are you doing here?
I was just on my way up to your office to see you. I have something for you. Partner,
Where is it?
open it up. Your share, Albert. $50,000.
Well, I thought I was supposed to pick it up from your place tonight.
Well, when I took it out of the safe deposit box, I started getting nervous. I didn't want to be walking around with all that cash on me.
Yeah, well, neither do I.
Well, I've heard you have a safety deposit box, too.
Look, Anita, I have an appointment.
Well, you'll be a little late.
Yeah, well, I'm late already.
Albert, I may have become your partner, but I'm not your banker, too. Do what you want.
Okay. I'll take care of it.
Good. And don't forget tonight,
7 o'clock, right?
7 o'clock.
Fine, Mr. Kruger.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, back so soon.
Don't make a sound.
Nita.
Get that door closed. Go on. We'll have a board meeting later, partner. Right now, I want you to take everything out of that box and put it in here. If you make one false move when we get back to the vault, I'll kill you.
Nita, what's going on?
Jessica? Jessica?
What are we doing here?
Don't you ever listen, Albert? I told you. We're going to dissolve our little partnership.
Okay, anything you want. But what does coming here have to do with anything?
Move it. Get in there. Go on. That's good. Keep going. Over there. Jessica? Jessica?
She dead?
Take your shoes off, Albert.
My shoes?
Come on. You're always so anxious to get your shoes under a pretty girl's bed. Now's your chance. Do it. A little faster.
Nita, for God's sake.
Get him under the bench. Good. Okay. Now, in there. Come on. Inside. Now the rest of you. Coat, shirt, pants, everything.
Anita, look, I won't bother you anymore. I'll go away, all right? You'll never see me again. I promise. I do.
Come on, come on, come on.
I promise. All right?
Jessica? Jessica? Jessica, are you here?
I'm in here. Is that you, Anita? Oh, hi.
Jessica, are you all right? I've been calling all afternoon.
I took some pills. Boy, it really bummed me out that time.
I let the phone ring off the walls. That must have been some sleeping pill.
3.
3? Did your doctor say that's all right?
No, Anita gave them to me. She told me she's taking 4 or 5 of them at a time.
Anita. Jessica, was Anita ever a redhead?
Yeah. She went brown about 6 months ago, I think. He asked me if she was cute or red.
You may not want to hear this, but I have to ask the question. Did you know that Larry dated Anita before he married you?
Oh, wait a minute. Are you trying to tell me that Anita had something to do with Larry's death?
No, I'm not saying that. I just have to follow every lead that I get.
Well, she might have gone with Larry. But Anita is still a very dear friend of mine. I don't want to hear any more gossip about her. Excuse me, I need an aspirin.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Collins. They'll have to take you downtown now.
Oh, Betty.
It's all right.
I'm not a murderer. Please make them believe me.
Please, please. I'm going to do everything I can. Go on. It'll be all right.
Did you find out anything I ought to know?
Nothing that will help you convict her.
Well, I've got all the evidence I need right here, I think. I'll call you when I get the lab report.
Okay, Lieutenant, thank you. Right. Goodbye. Well, that's it. The gun that killed Albert Kruger was registered to Larry Collins.
Jessica said she thought it looked like his. But she said that she made him keep it at the office because she was afraid of guns.
Oh, maybe so, but her fingerprints were all over it.
I get the impression, Betty, that you think this is some kind of a frame.
You're right, Barnaby, I do, but I don't know why just yet. But I think Anita Parks does. When I went to the Collins house, the front door was unlocked. And when I went inside, Jessica said, "Anita, is that you?" Now, when I asked about it later, she said that when Anita called and told her to take the 3 pills, she said that she might look in on her later to leave the front door unlocked.
Yeah, that sure does sound like a frame, doesn't it?
She could deny it. Her word against Jessica's.
And Jessica did not know that it was Anita who shared the Las Tunas cabin with Larry.
A clandestine affair with her boss, who was later murdered. His widow, who inherited the agency, is arrested for the murder of the firm's accountant.
There's got to be a motive in there somewhere.
But I don't think it's going to be easy to prove.
If I could just put Anita and Kruger together earlier this afternoon, that'd be a start.
Can I help?
Ah, yes. I'm known at the agency, but you might be able to get a line on Anita.
Consider it done. Betty, hi. I got here as soon as I could. What's up?
Oh, hi, JR. I'm renting a safe deposit box.
What?
Well, I think we're onto something. Albert Kruger had an appointment yesterday afternoon with a Mr. Nelson. Now, he said that Kruger was very anxious to leave to cut off the appointment so that he could get to his bank.
This one?
Mm-hmm. Nelson said he was very nervous. He thought it had something to do with the large envelope that he never let out of his hands.
Did Nelson know what was in the envelope?
No, but I got Lieutenant Biddle to do some official checking through the manager here, and he gave permission for this young lady to tell us everything she knows about the case.
Mr. Kruger was carrying a large manila envelope when he came in.
Be fun to look in a safety deposit box, huh?
Mm. Oh, and get this. He came into the bank alone, but he left with another customer, a woman.
Anita Parks. Oh, she had no appointments yesterday? She was out of her office all afternoon.
Well, the woman was the right size, but she was a blonde and was wearing dark glasses.
The very large ones, you know.
You think she could have been wearing a wig?
I don't know. I only remember her because she came back so soon.
You mean after they left?
No, right after Mr. Kruger got here. You see, she'd only rented her safe deposit box an hour before.
Can you give us her name and address?
No, I'm not supposed to do that.
Probably a phony anyway.
But I think I know a way we can prove that. Meet me back here at 2:30.
And I've got you the very best defense attorney in the state.
Oh, Anita, what would I do without you?
Come on, just try not to worry, okay?
Oh, listen, would you have the lawyer talk to Betty Jones?
Sure, but why?
Well, I'm not sure. It's something about Albert and some woman at a bank. Right now, Betty's trying to get a court order to open both of their safe deposit boxes.
Oh, sounds very mysterious. Listen, darling, I really have to run. I'll be in touch with you just as soon as I can.
Thank you, Anita.
Nice to see you today.
Hello, Anita. I'm sure the police would like to see what's in your bag.
Get out of my way.
All right. Now, We'll just have a nice, quiet little chat until the police get here. Don't be a fool.
How'd you get in my way?
She's got a knife!
Let me in. Buzz me in. Do it. Come on. Okay. Are you all right? Betty, will you do me a favor next time? Leave a key under the mat.
So, after they found the powder-burned towel in Anita's car, there was nothing left for her to do but confess.
Particularly in the face of the evidence that she was keeping in her safe deposit box.
Yeah, Kruger's letter was sure out of it.
Well, what are your plans for the rest of your life, or hadn't you thought about that yet?
I've had nothing but time to think about it where I've been.
Are you going to run the agency yourself?
Oh, no. I'm going to sell it. And since I'm not scared of much of anything anymore, I don't see why I shouldn't resume my acting career.
Considering the scene you played with Anita, you should do very well.
Yeah, well, listen, if you ever, you know, like, need a leading man, well, here you go. How's it?
You got a deal.
JR, until that time, in the lingo of showbiz, don't call us.
We'll call you.
Barnaby Jones, starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather, with guest stars George Maharis, Albert Salmi, James Luisi, special guest star Madeline Rue. Tonight's episode, The Deadly Prize.
What do you want?
Anything to declare?
Nope.
What's this? Coffee. Coffee it is. Have a nice day ashore, Mr. Hollister.
Come on, Bert's got it. Let's get out of here.
Relax, will you? We know where to find him.
Come on, Bert's leaving. Let's go.
Relax, what's a rush?
That was awful. There should have been another way.
We didn't have any choice. Hollister made the first move when he tried to deal behind our backs.
Still, it doesn't seem right. We were friends.
Yeah, that's right. We were friends until he tried to steal the $600,000 for himself. Don't worry about it. You know, we ought to be thankful to Bert. He found a way to do it quickly.
Bert, I'm sorry we're late. I tried to get Vince to keep up, but... Oh, my God.
He's dead.
It's not here. The thermos is not here, Vince. Did you talk to anybody, Warren? What are you talking about?
Only 4 of us knew about it. 2 are dead. I didn't talk to anybody.
Well, it wasn't me. I swear it. I swear it.
You didn't talk to anybody? You didn't make a deal with anybody?
Not me. Maybe Bert let something slip, or Hollister, for that matter.
All right. But somebody knows about it.
Yeah, but who?
We'll figure that out later. First, we got to get rid of Bert's body.
No, wait a minute. Not me.
You want to start answering a lot of questions when they find the body? He's getting heavy. Get him in.
You know, they got to find him. Sooner or later, they got to find him.
Not necessarily. All this junk will be halfway to Japan before they even think of looking for him.
Now all we have to do is find that thermos.
That thing makes more noise than a tomcat caught in the barbed wire fence.
I guess you get used to it. 28 years on the docks, you get used to a lot of things.
Yeah, I guess you do. You ever see an accident like the one that killed Hollister before?
Cable brake failure? It happens, not often.
But you can't duplicate it.
Well, that doesn't prove anything. You know, when they inspected that brake, they found that it wasn't even worn. Just goes to show you can't trust machinery.
Or people. You sure there was nobody else around the rig?
I told the police that I was at least 100 yards away when that load fell. Me and the gang steward was having a little set-to about how fast I was moving the cargo. If you don't believe me, ask that punk steward.
Well, Mr. Fountain, I was hired by California Meridian Insurance to investigate the accident, to determine the extent of their liability. Now, Roy Hollister has an uncle in Cleveland who stands to collect a bundle.
It's like a lot of those insurance companies. They try to wriggle out from under it.
And you feel it was an accident?
Oh, yeah, it couldn't be anything else. After I got back to the cab, the brake lever was just the way I left it.
How long was that?
Well, it was after the ambulances had left. Police were still there, of course, and the steward.
I understand. You don't think of those things at a time like that.
You know how I got it figured? It was Providence, Mr. Jones. That feller's time was just up. Providence.
Well, my problem is to find out whether Providence had a helping hand.
Boy.
Good boy, good old boy, yes, sir.
Help you?
Well, I hope so. Nice dog you got here.
Barnaby's one of the finest drug inspectors in the service.
Barnaby? Interesting name for a dog. Highly intelligent-looking animal.
I didn't catch your name.
Jones. I'm checking out the accident for California Meridian Insurance.
Oh, yeah, Hollister.
You know him?
Well, only from his passport. I saw his utility bag, name on most of his clothing.
You seem very observant.
Well, this is part of our job. You'd be amazed what some people try to slip past us.
Hollister give you trouble?
No, his bag contained only the ordinary items.
Like what, for instance?
Well, let's see, a change of clothing, a thermos, razor blades, the normal toilet articles, that's all. Okay?
Fine. Did you notice what happened to the bag after the accident? It seems they've gotten lost.
No, in the excitement, I'm afraid I didn't.
You mentioned the thermos. Was anything in it?
Coffee?
That's what the customs fellow said Hollister had in his thermos.
Yeah, well, it's diesel fuel aboard this tub tastes a lot better.
You didn't build it up too much. A little thicker, this could pass for axle grease.
Yeah, it's a fitting cause for mutiny.
Makes you wonder why Hollister would have taken a thermos over to shore. What kind of a fellow was he?
He was a good worker. He's a heavy equipment operator overseas before he quit and signed up with us for the trip home. Trying to get him to stay aboard.
But he didn't.
Hollister was a man with plans.
What kind of plans?
Well, he never did say, but I have a feeling they were big. You know, when you've been to sea as long as myself, you get to be able to read a man. Well, ever since he came aboard...
Where was that?
Cambodia. Why?
Just wondering. Mr. Murphy, that bag that the customs agent mentioned, it didn't show up in Hollister's effects. You suppose it could have been brought back aboard and got misplaced somewhere?
We checked everything. Well, there's this work logger. Maybe somebody stuffed it back in there.
Can we take a look?
Sure, come on.
There it is.
Well, let's see. Nothing. Not a sign of a bag.
Here's something.
Funny, they don't fit.
On the contrary, this may be the only thing about the case that does fit.
when you were coming back. Did you decide to do your Christmas shopping early?
I picked up a few things.
Well, California Meridian called. They're anxious to see your report on the Hollister case.
So am I. So am I.
Listen, What's all this about?
Coffee.
Coffee?
Or what Roy Hollister would have wanted people to believe was coffee. Betty, if I guessed right, you can call California Meridian Insurance and tell them to hold up payment on the claim for that accident, because it may have been murder and not an accident at all.
All because of coffee?
All because of something of value that was supposed to be coffee. Now, would you get me the water? And watch carefully, because I once saw a man in a circus make an elephant disappear this way. Right now, the water. Now, for all intents and purposes, what do we have?
A thermos of water. Oh, coffee. That's clever. What made you think of it?
Well, I found some pieces like this in Hollister's personal effects. The customs officer said that Hollister was carrying a thermos just like this when he was killed.
And the thermos hasn't turned out.
Right.
So the accident begins to smell not so accidental. What was he smuggling, drugs?
No, I don't think so, because the customs dog would have probably sniffed him out, and he didn't. There was room in here to conceal something of value.
If you're right, Hollister's death becomes convenient and profitable to someone.
Betty, I'd like to see the dossier that California Meridian sent over on Hollister. And I want the name of the firm that Hollister worked for overseas.
Well, that's Westland Engineering, and their home office is in Orange County. How's that for efficiency?
Better be careful of that, Betty. You leave yourself with nothing to do for the rest of the day.
Hello, Myra.
Hi, Vince.
What, aren't you going to ask me in?
Oh, well,
Come on, open up. I'm sorry to bother you. I wouldn't have come, except it's important. What's the matter, Myra? Something wrong?
No, I'm just a little extra nervous lately. I'm worried about Bert. I haven't seen or heard from him, have you?
As a matter of fact, that's part of the reason for my coming. I have some stuff that I borrowed from Bert, and when I tried to return it, I found that he had moved.
Hold on, Vince. Hold on, Vince. Just hold it, Vince. Just hold it. What are you doing here?
Put that gun away. Think, Warren. I mean, would I be here now if I knew where the Buddha was?
Warren, put the gun away. Please. Okay, you guys. Let's tell me what's going on.
Well, the thing is, we need some information. Did Bert ever mention any close friends? I mean, other than Warren and myself.
You know, Bert, everyone's his friend.
No, he means somebody else other than the three of us. Somebody that Bert might have trusted. I mean, somebody he met recently. Did he mention any names?
I don't know. I can't think of any. Why ask me? Why don't you ask Bert? You can ask Bert, can't you? Something has happened to him, hasn't it?
Well, you see, we were on this job together, and it was kind of dangerous.
Tell her, Warren. Bert knew what he was getting himself into.
Okay. Let's tell me. Where is he? What's happened to him?
Bert's dead.
What?
We had nothing to do with it.
I don't believe you. How could that have happened?
Well, he was murdered. He was shot. We don't know who did it. I mean, I guess that's why we're here. We figured he may have said something, mentioned somebody, give us a line on who did it.
Where is he now?
Well, we had to get rid of the body.
What do you mean you had to get rid of the body?
A salvage yard. By now he's on a scrap boat halfway to Japan. There's nothing else we could have done, Myra.
Oh, no, no! Get out! I want to tell you. Get out of here! Come on, leave me alone! Just get out! Just get out! Get out! Get out!
Roy Hollister? Roy was what I call a perspiration engineer. As good a man with heavy equipment as I ever saw. Could teach it, too.
That why they sent him to Cambodia?
Yeah. But then he volunteered for all the hot spots. Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, you name it.
Seems to me it'd be rough enough just getting a day's work done without gorillas popping out at you all the time.
You can say that again. But then Roy was a cool head at times like that. You know, he was something of a hero.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, there's a clipping of it. I'm right inside the door of my trailer. Help yourself.
Thanks. Sangidar. Sounds familiar.
Well, you probably read about it in the papers. It's an Asian temple.
Says here they were trapped in there for 3 days.
They might still be there if Roy hadn't sneaked through guerrilla lines to get help.
These other men, they're still with the company?
Well, Davis is. He's our field supervisor. And Bucola handles the heavy stuff like Roy. He's still around. I don't know about Logan. He's freelance. I haven't seen anything of him since they closed down the Asian project.
You have any idea why Hollister didn't fly back home with the rest of them? Seems to me working your way back on a freighter is a long way home.
You got me. Maybe Davis and Bucola could tell you.
You know where I can find him?
Well, Bucola generally hangs out around the maintenance shack. Davis is another matter. He's all over the place in that truck of his.
Much obliged. Would you mind if I keep this picture? I'll get it back to you in a couple of days after I get a copy made.
Sure. Oh, looks like you're in luck. There's Davis now.
Mr. Davis?
Sir.
I'm Barnaby Jones, investigating the death of Roy Hollister for California Meridian Insurance.
Oh, yes, that was awful. It was funny, though. I mean, after all, he'd been through to go out that way.
I just got a few questions I'd like to clear up.
Like what?
Well, I was hoping you might be able to tell me why Mr. Hollister chose not to fly home with the rest of you. Why he signed on that ship.
Afraid you're asking the wrong man. Actually, Roy and I weren't that close.
Oh? I assume from this picture you were.
Look, we just worked together. I don't know why he did things. Still, I'm sorry about what happened to him.
Yeah, I imagine you would be, especially since it saved your life.
Roy knew I was grateful. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Well, I'm not sure. Since you and Roy weren't that friendly, you probably wouldn't know anything about the thermos that he went ashore with.
Thermos? What thermos?
The one that's missing.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
Well, you've already helped quite a bit. Oh, you happen to know where I can find Bert Logan?
We haven't kept in touch since we got back.
What about Mr. Bucola? He still works at the firm?
Yes, he does. He's not here this afternoon. His son got to him. He went home early.
Would you have that address?
Yeah. He's at the Wellborn Apartments on Collins near Park.
Thanks again, Mr. Davis.
Yeah.
Mr. Picola? Mr. Picola?
You were right. The coroner ruled Vincent Bucola's death an accident. He died approximately 1 hour before you arrived there.
No fun being right when you know you're wrong.
You don't agree that it was an accident?
Couldn't prove it was anything else.
But you don't believe it. Why?
Too convenient. I could have sworn I was just starting to get somewhere. That Davis, well, he was covering something up, that was for sure.
What do you think? He killed Bucola?
No, time-wise, too close. Just too close.
What else?
Too many accidents on this case.
Barnaby, that's no evidence.
What about the shower curtain?
What about it?
It was outside the tub. Everybody knows that when you take a shower, you put the curtain inside the tub when the shower's running.
Well, you can't sway a jury with that.
No, I guess not. You got anything on Logan?
Nothing definite yet. He left his apartment about 2 days ago. Left no forwarding address, but I did get name of his girlfriend, Myra Staley. That's her address.
I better talk to her. I just thought of somebody that might be able to help us. Chick Forrester in the State Department, security office. Call him. Tell him I'd like to see him.
He'll want to know whether it's fishing or business.
Tell him it's business, but I'll be doing a little fishing.
Chick Forrester, please.
Go away.
Miss Staley? Miss Staley, can I talk to you?
Okay. Yeah, what do you want?
My name's Barnaby Jones. I'd like to talk to you a minute.
Look, I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't feel so good. I just don't want to talk to.
Just take it easy. Just sit right down here.
Thank you.
Just sip this. When did you eat last?
I don't remember.
Well, if you're planning to break any records, you gotta eat. Or that stuff will break you. Let me finish it.
Who are you and what do you want?
I'm a private detective trying to find Bert Logan.
Oh. Oh.
Now just sit back and relax.
Look what I look like.
That's good. When a lady starts worrying about how she looks, that means she's feeling better.
You're very nice. Why do you want to find Bert?
I think he's in trouble. Serious trouble. And from the sound of your voice when you mentioned his name a moment ago, I think the same thought may have occurred to you.
I haven't seen Bert for a long time. You assume quite a lot, Mr. Jones.
Not when I can get the truth. The truth isn't always in people's words. It's in a woman's eye. The way she tenses up when she hears a certain name. Or the ache in her voice when she says it. I'd say that Bert Logan meant a lot to you, Miss Saley. I want to help. Unless I miss my guess, his life's in danger.
No. He isn't in any danger. He's dead. He was murdered.
You know that for certain?
Ward Davis and Mince Cola were here yesterday. They told me.
Did he also tell you who killed him?
No. They were looking for something. Something that killer had taken, I suppose.
And he thought you might know who had it. I hate to ask you this, but did they happen to say what happened to the body?
There is no body.
I don't understand.
They said something about salvage. Scrapboat.
Sorry, mister. Truly sorry.
Barnaby, how are you?
Chick, just coming up to see you.
My girl said that Betty called. What can I do for you?
You still in the East Asian Bureau?
Sure. You want to claim political asylum in Tahiti or something?
Not yet. This is information. Sangidang Temple. Ever hear of it?
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard of it. Tell me, is it important?
Could be. What's the matter? Security?
No, it's just embarrassing, Barnaby. One of those small catastrophes that seem to be plaguing us wherever we go these days.
Like what?
The monks at the temple have been screaming bloody murder ever since we pulled our economic mission out of there.
Let me guess. They just discovered there was something of great value missing.
Now, how do you know that? You're right. It's a small item called the Sun Ming Buddha.
Sun Ming Buddha. Can you give me a description?
I can do better than that. I'll put you in touch with an expert. And if you can locate the Buddha, I'll buy you the finest steak in Los Angeles.
Sounds important.
It's a matter of saving face, Barnaby. It's just one of a series of things. The monks claim that we looted a sacred object. If we can prove them wrong, it'll be a big help to us.
What's the Buddha worth?
Small fortune, but even more than money.
Not to some people.
Hi, Mr. Johns.
Hi, I'm looking for Davis.
Well, you'll find him just under the bridge.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Good afternoon, Mr. Davis.
Oh, Jones, isn't it?
That's very kind of you to remember. You got a minute? I got a couple more questions.
I've told you everything I know.
Funny, Myra Staley thought you might have a lot more to say.
Myra Staley's a drunk.
She said you told her that Bert Logan was murdered and you helped dispose of the body.
She can say anything she likes. I had nothing to do with that.
What about Mr. Bucola? You're a fool if you sent me over there knowing he was dead.
Why would I? Besides, they said it was an accident.
Like Hollister was an accident? I suppose you didn't know anything about that either.
You're guessing, aren't you, Mr. Jones?
Am I?
And not very good either. Look, if you don't mind, I've got some work to do.
What if I told you I know about the son Ming Buddha?
The son what? Look, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
And you better check your insurance. It's a bad case of dying going around in your circle of friends.
Jones. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Where's Davis? I was just talking to him.
Hasn't come down. He must still be up there.
Davis? Davis! Mr. Jones! Davis is here. I understand the Sun Ming Buddha is 1,400 years old.
Can't be dated exactly. Could easily be even older.
One solid emerald. Very impressive carving.
An antiquarian like yourself can well appreciate the workmanship. With a precious stone riding at the outcome, the artisan's head was in jeopardy also.
How much would something like this be worth?
Properly cut, the intrinsic value of this emerald is approximately $300,000. But as an object of art, well over $1 million.
That's the way they'll move it.
Well, how can you be so sure?
A freshly cut emerald leaves hardly any trail in the gem market. But whoever has the Buddha has already gone to a lot of trouble to cover up his tracks. That means they're going for the big money. They're going to try to sell it in one piece.
Very shrewd. Mr. Forrester said that you had hopes of recovering the Buddha.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
That is right. I knew when it was taken. I even knew how it was smuggled into the country. The only thing I didn't count on is that somebody wanted it bad enough to leave 3 bodies in his wake.
I thought there were 4 murders.
Only 3 bodies. Count them. Hollister, Davis, Bucola.
Oh, what about Logan?
In his case, there was no body. All we have is Myra Staley's word, and she got her information secondhand.
Bert? Oh.
Shh. It's all over. It's all over.
Why didn't you tell me?
I had to make believe I was really dead, honey. You couldn't have faked it through by yourself. We both know that.
Vince and Warren, they made it seem real.
It was real. For Warren.
I don't understand.
Vince was in on it. He helped me make it look as though I'd really been shot. Don't you understand, Myra? If we could convince Davis that the Buddha was really gone, we only split 2 ways.
Vince
This is Dad.
I know. Now we don't have to split it all.
Sometimes you frighten me.
Honey, here it is. Look at that. It's all ours. Now all we have to do is find the man and pick up the money. $600,000. A new life for both of us.
No, Andy, I don't think so.
Go ahead, take it. It's a present. Just don't drop it.
Hi, Andy. Nice of you to come see me.
Jones, before you start, I'm in costume stuff now, strictly legitimate. 4 years and 5 months behind bars convinced me.
Seems to me you told me the same thing a few years ago when you were handling more hot jewelry than Sir Francis Drake.
Yeah? Only this time it's true. Ask Betty. See? Looks like a million sells for a buck.
Excuse me.
Andy, I need information. This is very big. Emerald Buddha. Worth more than $1 million.
Buddha? What do I know about Buddhas? I told you. I'm out of the hot jewelry racket.
Andy, they have killed 3 people, maybe 4.
Yeah? That could give the business a bad name.
The way I figure, there are only 3 men in the whole world who can fence anything this big and this hot without cutting it first. Ranger in New York, Challenger in Lebanon, Balfman in Holland. Coberly could handle it, but he's in Quentin.
Honest, Barnaby, they don't tell me anything anymore.
Andy, you owe me.
Okay. Maybe Granger's taking a deal.
From New York?
Try the Carlisle Apartments. He just got into town a couple days ago.
Exquisite. There's absolutely no doubt of its authenticity. My buyer will be very pleased. Fine. Now, if you don't mind, I'll take the money. I have a plane to catch. Oh, of course. It's all there. 600,000. You know, we could have closed the deal 2 days ago if you hadn't insisted on small bills. Hello. It's for you. Hello? Hold it. All right, nice and easy now. The gun over your shoulder.
How'd you know I was going to pay you a call?
I got a friend downstairs.
But the only one you got left is Myra. I got a friend downstairs, too. The manager.
That's fine. Inside. Sit down. Who's he? Take it easy. He's not a cop. He's just a private detective. This was not part of the deal. What's going on? I'll handle it.
Yeah, it's like a wolf handled a sheep. I'm afraid you bought more than you bargained for, Mr. Granger. Logan here just sold you a piece of 3 murders.
Is that true? I said I'll handle it. Now you take the Buddha and get out of here. I'll take care of Jones. Oh, sorry. We had a deal, but it did not include murder.
You see, Logan, a man in Mr. Granger's line of work has ethics. Thieving is one thing, murder is another.
Just leave the money right where it is. Now, look, I told you the deal is off. I said you take the Buddha or nothing. I'm a businessman, not a fool. Then you get nothing.
Don't try it. Now hand it over, nice and easy.
Bert, is everything all right?
Thank you, Myra, for joining the party. Saved a lot of time rounding everyone up. Operator, get me the police. Sergeant, I'm going to need another copy of this report for California Meridian Insurance. Proving it was a murder is going to save them a bundle.
Barnaby, they said you wanted to see me.
Seems to me, I remember you're saying something about buying me a steak.
You recovered the boat.
Of course, you're going to have to sign a lot of papers. But you government fellas are used to that.
And when I do, the State Department will be happy to buy you a whole steer.
A whole steer? Look, I don't want to throw the country into an economic crisis. I'll settle for a couple of steaks.
You got a deal.
Barnaby Jones, starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather, with guest stars Marjo Gortner, Meg Foster, Jason Evers. Tonight's episode, a gold record for murder.
argue with the man's #1 fan. Here you go, Star.
You're so great. Listen, Tom, let me help you. Sit still for a minute. Come on.
Yeah, I do that, and I'm out of a job. You're gonna be out of an idol, too. Hey, you up front tonight?
Yeah, you look great. It was a beautiful show.
Well, I just give the folks what they crave, man. You know, those theatrics, those get them every time.
Yeah, the performance was fine, but,
All right, already. Hey, come on. Man, so this is supposed to be a tryout time for new material, so...
only you didn't write any. Now, the new album's supposed to be delivered in 2 weeks. We've got to get into that studio.
We will, old buddy. We will.
When? Yeah, this gig's almost over now. We've run out of excuses.
He's right, David. Everybody's waiting for your new material, honey.
Well, listen to the voice of the public, huh?
David, Glenda knows what she's talking about. You've got a position to maintain. Now, what keeps you on top? It's as much what you write as what you do.
All right, already. I can see that my public has prevailed.
Amen.
You want new songs? You'll get them. But hey, the kids got to be left alone, man. Just me and my creative juices. You dig where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
Okay, out. Come on. You too, Glenda. Go crack someplace else.
David,
Come on.
come on.
Move.
Now look at your idea.
Hey, fantastic, man. This is really me. How many of these songs have you done?
Oh, there's an album there, I guess.
Now, look at all these. Man, you should have told me, Ray. You should have called me.
Yeah, I had other things on my mind.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter, old buddy, as long as we are in business. Listen, I'll take all these home and go over the rest of them there. I'll bring you back some money tomorrow.
No.
What do you mean, no, man? You always get paid for what you do. Now, listen, if you don't think what you've been getting is enough...
Dave, I don't want more money. I want credit. I want my name on my music.
I mean, you're kidding, right? It's got to be a joke.
It's time for me to be known for what I do.
Hey, do you know what that'll do to me?
Listen, so you give me credit for this one album. Nobody's going to know about the past.
Man, I give you credit for one album, and they're going to put your signature on everything that I've done. It's going to destroy me, man. Can't you understand that?
Listen, now I've made up my mind. That's it. I mean, that's it. Now I'll get you some coffee and we'll work out the details.
It'll all work out, David. It'll be a lot better.
Here you are. Oh, David. David. Come on, say something. Listen, I think we can be a team. Now, I mean it. I mean, I have a lot of ideas where we can go with this stuff. Will you please tell me what you think, at least? David, say anything. Just say whatever comes into your head. I don't feel so good. I think I'm going to sit down. Oh, David. I don't know what's the matter with me. Hey, listen, come on, just... I don't know what you want. You want me to say I'm sorry? Is that what you want?
That's what I want, Ray.
Hey.
Only one dude can be known for David Colton's music. Sorry, old buddy.
Raymond couldn't have taken drugs, Mr. Jones. He wouldn't.
Excuse me, Mrs. Walding, but didn't the police find that your son died of an accidental overdose of narcotics?
They were mistaken. They didn't know Raymond.
Mrs. Walding, every mother feels that she knows her own boy.
Mr. Jones, I'm a musician, too. A violinist good enough to be a concert master, but not good enough to have done all that Raymond did. It was my dream to see him become truly important in music.
Well, the problem was that what Morgan thought was important and what Raymond did were different.
I pushed him, made him turn to composition. But he was no longer interested in the traditional forms.
He liked popular music.
We fought constantly. When I went to see Raymond about 3 weeks ago, it was for the first time in months.
What'd you go to see him about?
Oh, I had a possible commission for him. A chance for a concert.
Wasn't he interested?
He turned me down flat. He said he was too busy. But I said to him, a father doesn't want to remember. Don't you see, Mr. Jones? I drove Raymond to that overdose.
Prove my husband is wrong. Please, Mr. Jones. Raymond had everything to live for. He had his music to look forward to and a lovely young lady. Why would he take to drugs?
It's a question that ought to be answered, Mrs. Walding, but I can't promise that answer will be satisfying.
David! David, let me in! David! Let me in! Look, I know you're in there!
What have you been, camped out here for 3 days?
He's not answering the phone or the door. Do you think there's something wrong?
David? David?
David!
David!
I was so worried about you.
David, what are you doing?
Why'd you open the gate for Gil and not for me? You were trying to avoid me, weren't you? You wanted me to go away. Oh, David, you've got somebody here. Where is she? Where you got her stashed, David? Little kitty! Little kitty!
Notice the great trust I inspire.
When you start living up to your responsibilities, David, people will trust you. Now, you can't shut yourself off like this. The record company people have been after me.
Hey, the record company people are about to remember how come they love me so much. Here.
This is good. Oh. Yeah, it's really good.
Don't look so amazed. Came from a man's soul.
Yeah, but 3 days. And you come through. You are a genius.
Hey, you got 40% of greatness, Gil. You know that? I go without sleep, you get rich.
Who gets you the chance to display that greatness?
Oh, you really sweat. Grinding out all those deals over lunch with the wine.
Oh, David, you're exhausted. You need a little rest, a little relaxation, companionship.
Do you forgive me?
Yeah, I told you I was going to work. Came here straight from the club.
David, I came by here that night. To see if you changed your mind about being alone and you weren't here. I'm sorry, that night you weren't here.
Lan, no one has ever given you any rights to me. Now, whether I picked up some chick or just drove around in the car to clear up my head isn't something that you got to know.
Please, David, which one was it?
Cleared up my head. Cleared up my head.
Well, Paula, this is very impressive. How long had you known Ray?
Ray and I were just starting, Mr. Jones. He was rather shy with people. I was his first girl, and only then because I'd contacted him to ask if he'd speak the graduate music class I was in.
Police reports said they found barbiturate and heroin in Ray's system, but no other needle marks.
Ray never took drugs, Mr. Jones. He was too involved with his work and trying new things.
Popular music.
Yes, I never saw any of it, but Ray was very excited about starting to write some rock.
Well, now, they do have these stories about rock musicians and drugs.
Mr. Jones, Ray had his own little world right here. He didn't even know any rock musicians.
What about this young man? David Colton.
David Colton's about as big as you can get. I really don't see how he and Ray...
According to this stamp here, this was a complimentary record. You have to know somebody to get those.
Or be in the music business. Ray must have hundreds of complimentary records.
Yeah, it's classical, but it's rock. And the only ones he seems to have gotten for free are all from David Colton. Quite a stack, too.
Ray's address book?
Yeah. David Colton. Address and phone number. Seems to me this is pretty confidential stuff, especially if Colton is as big as you say.
Well, the numbers wouldn't be that easy to come by, no, but why wouldn't Ray mention knowing him? Especially when he was so interested in Colton's field.
Well, one way to find out, pay a visit to David Colton. Wonder if you could help me find Mr. Colton. This is David Colton's house, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. I'm Colton. Care to join us, friend? Discover the true you?
Well, son, I think I've lived long enough to know who I am. Maybe you can help me discover the true David Colton.
Always like to see a good act, old buddy.
Mr. Colton? I'm Barnaby Jones. I wonder if I could talk to you.
Go on, play, huh? Come on in.
Thank you. Well, this glass must have been expensive. I know a place you can get some orange crates that fit right in here.
Let's not be critical, Grandpa. Now, you don't look like a groupie, so what can I do for you? And don't tell me that it's my fault that your granddaughter ran away from home.
Well, I'm afraid I'm investigating the death of one of your friends.
Hey, look, Mr. Jones, is it? I'm finally getting to relax a little, man. The last thing in the world I want to hear about is death.
Ray Walding.
Walding?
He died of an overdose. I was wondering how he got it.
You got a picture of something this Walding do?
Sure. You don't know him?
I mean, his face is a little familiar. Maybe I've seen him around.
He was a musician.
A lot of people are.
He had all of your records, complimentary copies.
My record company's got a big freebie list. I've got no idea who half the people on it are.
Does your phone number get circulated the same way? If it does, it seems to me it defeats the whole idea of an unlisted number.
That's how come I change it every couple months.
Well, I'm sorry to have wasted your time, Mr. Colton. If you can't help, guess you can.
Hey, look, Mr. Jones, I'm sorry about this Walding guy. He's probably no worse than anybody still walking around. But, I mean, if you're trying to trace his connection, hey, I can't help you, old buddy. You are supposed to keep people like Mr. Oh Shucks there out, Gil, not just stand around and listen to them gas.
It's too bad you couldn't help him.
Yeah.
Did everything go all right in there?
If you can call the treatment a revenue or would get around to still all right.
Please, don't think too badly of David. He's just trying to be the way that people expect him to be.
Maybe you can help me. Have you ever seen this young man around here?
No, not around here.
Anywhere else?
Yeah. A couple of months ago, David, took me out to dinner, a place in Hollywood, and he came over to our table and started talking to David.
Did you hear what they were talking about?
No, David just sort of hustled him away.
He mentioned his name.
But David knew him. I mean, he said he was going to see that cat soon, and David wouldn't say anything like that unless he meant it.
Well, thank you, Miss...
Glenda.
Glenda.
This is everything, Barnaby. Contents of the dead man's pockets, vial of pills, and this kit.
The barbiturates he took definitely matched those in that vial.
According to our tests.
The police say that they found no readable prints on those?
This junk passes through 1 million different hands. There's nothing unusual here, Barnaby. Standard for a dead junkie.
Even this? I'd say that one of the hands that passed through was highly skilled, wouldn't you say, Dr. Mayhill?
Nice work.
Mind if I check this out for a few days?
We were just about to turn this back to the family. You can check with them if you'd like.
I'll do that. Be nice to know where something this handsome comes from, don't you think?
David is his own producer, Al. You know that. Well, as soon as you've got studio space, we'll start recording. Fine. Esther, call David and tell him to get everything together for tomorrow night.
Matter of fact, David already knows.
I'm sorry, Mr. Turner. He was listening in on my phone. I'm sorry.
At least you could pretend to really be sorry. What brings you here, David?
Oh, just slumming. Hey, you know tomorrow's cutting it pretty short, Gil.
Yeah, well, they're dying to hear the new stuff. How long does it take to cut the album anyway? Week?
More. Hey, aren't you going to ask me what I'm doing here, Gil?
All right, David, what are you doing here?
Well, I went to see my lawyer, and we had a real long talk.
What about?
Oh, he's explaining to me about personal management contracts and how they can really tie you up, you know? But like anything else, they expire.
Ours doesn't expire for several months.
Yeah, that may be true, but when it does, I'm not going to renew. When that contract's up, we're through, old buddy.
Like Ray Walding was through?
Not our dead little mystery friend again.
He's no mystery, David. Not to either of us. Yesterday wasn't the first time I heard the name Mr. Jones was asking you about. Ray Walding came to see me a couple of weeks ago. He said he was a songwriter, wanted to know if I'd consider taking him on. He played one of his numbers for me. These are the songs you were writing the night Ray Walding OD'd. The night you lied about coming straight home. But this song, Wind Up, Ray Walding performed it right on that piano, right over there, 2 weeks ago.
He stole my music.
Oh, come off it. It's so much like you, David, to slaughter the golden goose.
What do you want from me, Gil, huh? What do you want?
Oh, well, we're going to sign new contracts, genius. Long-term ones, tonight. And then we squeeze whatever we can out of what's left of your magic until your fans decide you're through.
Nope, I don't know your friend.
But you do sell these purses.
Oh, yes, sell them out is what we do. As many as we can get. We're the only outlet. You see, what makes them so special is that they're all done on order. They're personalized.
How do you mean?
Well, when you look at it like this, it just looks like a design. But when you open it up this way, then you can see the initials.
DF. Now, who would DF be?
Oh, here we go. Someone by the name of Don Farrow.
Is anything on that card that would indicate his address?
Oh, yes. And you can have it as soon as you pay for what you've already bought. It's only $25.
Just what I always wanted.
You'll have to sign the new contracts in triplicate. Well, where's Glenda tonight? I thought she could be here to celebrate with us.
Well, I didn't think she should be here.
Oh. Well, maybe we can find someone else to ghostwrite for you. And then every phony little thing will be just like it was.
Hey, I got a better idea, old buddy. How be we just forget the whole thing? All of it.
No way.
The honor's all mine.
Where are you
Good morning. What can I do for you?
I think I'll have a glass of milk. Yeah.
Go. That would be 75 cents.
Isn't that a little steep?
Get what you paid for.
That tastes kind of different.
How else can sesame seed milk taste?
Sesame seed milk?
Yeah, boss mixes it himself. It comes from 100% pure seeds.
What about this, Mr. Farrell? Where'd this come from? Hold it. Now, I did a lot of talking to your landlady just to get her to tell me where I could find you. Doesn't seem fair to lose you now.
Look, I got nothing to say to you, mister, or any other narc.
I'm not a narc, but I can tell you that heroin is not a health food. Now, what I want to know is, when's the last time you saw this pouch? We both know what was in it. Who'd you sell it to?
I never sold anything to anybody.
How did Ray Walden get it?
Who? Look, mister, I don't know what you're pulling, but I never heard of any Ray Walden. Look, there must have been 20 people around me. They saw what I did. I just passed the stuff on as a gift, as a token of appreciation.
A token for whom?
When I was young, they packed me off to school. They taught me how not to play the game. I didn't mind if they groomed me for success, if they said that I was just a fool. How'd you dare to tell me that I'm my father's son? That was just an accident. I'd rather look around me, compose a better song, 'cause that's the honest measure of my worth. In the palm of all your glory, you're put a man in me, as you lick the boot of death born out of hell. Excommunicate me on my way to Sunday school, and have all the bishops harmonize these lines.
Hello again.
Lana? Mr. Colton? Excuse me. Say, that is a catchy tune.
That's the real way you got the praise, too, old buddy.
Could I talk to you?
Look, Mr. Jones, this hasn't been a free show. I mean, we are trying to get ready for a recording session tonight.
Well, this won't take very long.
Well, let's go get some air. Come on. Come on, man.
It's kind of personal.
So is she. Now, what can I do for you, Mr. Jones? You come to tell me how Grandpa's doing among the dopers, huh?
A young fellow named Don Farrell gave this to you the night of Ray Walding's death. The heroin in it was used to kill him.
Ray Walding.
It's a young man whose picture you identified.
Glenn, looks like you've been working your mouth overtime again.
David,
Yeah, this could be the one I got that night. Happens to me every time I play a gig. People lay all sorts of garbage on me, to try to prove their love. Hey, when I saw what was in it, man, I chucked it away.
Scruples.
Glenn, lay the deep, dark secret on him.
David doesn't use drugs. He doesn't even drink any alcohol.
See, I like to have myself under control when I'm going to move an audience. I've got to know exactly what I'm doing.
Is that perhaps what you're trying to do right now?
Look, Mr. Jones, you can ask my manager. He met me here after the show, saw me throw the thing right down that hill.
And Glenda, were you there that night?
Of course I was. I was right here.
That still doesn't explain Ray Walding.
Hey, I never knew his name, Jones, till you told me.
What did you know?
Guy was weird. I mean, sort of a freak. All started in that restaurant. And you know, that dude came on like he's just some sort of boozing buddy. I had to play along.
And after that?
Well, I'd see him on the street, in a car once, following me.
Why didn't you do something about it?
Look, there are a lot of freaks around who sort of make a hobby out of someone like me. Isn't that right? You just sort of got to live with them. Now, I figured there's no point in telling you about it before. Now, and as for this bag, he could have been hanging around the house and just picked himself up a souvenir.
Well, you've given me a lot to think about.
Well, just so you do your thinking someplace else, Mr. Jones, let me get back to work.
If I can, Mr. Colton. If I can.
Good afternoon. Can I help you?
I'm looking for Mr. Turner.
Oh, you and about half the population. No, Gil's not in. No, I don't know when to expect him. Yes, I'll give him your name.
You don't sound very enthusiastic.
Well, that's what happens when you've been saying the same thing all day and then listening to people get furious each time.
You help me find him, and I'll give you a great big smile. I'm Barnaby Jones, private investigator.
Hey, I'm sorry, but Gil hasn't called in all day. He isn't even answering his phone. You know, I bet that he cornered some promoter first thing this morning and hasn't let him out of the trap yet. You want a bite?
No, no thanks. Is there someplace he's supposed to be right now?
Not according to my appointment book.
Does he have an appointment book of his own?
You really do want to see Gil, don't you?
It's important.
Well, I'm not supposed to do this. Sometimes Gil does change his schedule and forgets to tell me. Oh, sorry, strikeout time. The only appointments for today are ones he's already missed.
What about this appointment with Ray Walding? Did he keep that one?
Oh, I don't... Oh, yes. He was very excited about what he heard. You know, that's such a shame for that man to die that way. Just before Gil was going to make him rich.
$10:45, Ray Walding, songwriter.
Ray met with David Colton's manager? He never told me.
Maybe he just wanted to see that things were going right before he told you.
But they didn't go right, did they? This isn't how things are supposed to end. Not for someone as brilliant as Ray.
Paula, nobody knows how things are supposed to end up.
Pile of boxes. That's all that's left of a life. Ray's parents couldn't handle doing this, and now I'm not so sure I can.
I'm betting you do just fine.
But I'll never be able to bring to others half the pleasure Ray could have. That's gone.
Not all gone.
What do you mean?
What about the music Turner heard? The rock that Ray was working on. It'll be around the house or somewhere. It could be sold, played.
Well, the only thing the Waldings packed were clothes, and I haven't run across any music at all.
Got to be around here somewhere.
I don't understand that. What is it?
Faint impressions that Ray probably made when he was writing on the top page.
How can you make anything out of that?
Well, Paul, kind of like the preacher said about people. There's something good in everyone, but some, you just have to work a little harder to bring it out. Eddie, I don't think that boy was playing around with drugs. Things were going too well for him.
He didn't really have any reason to follow David Colton around either, Barnaby.
I don't think he did. He didn't tell his girlfriend one word about Colton, and I don't see him hanging around outside of Colton's house to pick up a bag of drugs and run off with it like a dog with a bone.
What was the link between the two of them then?
Music, that's all it could be. When was it you said that Colton started getting successful?
Just the last couple of years. According to some of the people I talked to, he was a member of a group before then.
Too bad we can't talk to some of his old partners. Hear what they had to say about their pal.
I beat you to it, Barnaby. I talked to one of the group who lives in New York now. He said that back then, Colton could barely read music, let alone write it.
Betty, you make a man proud. Well, now, looky here.
Missing music?
Part of it. Betty, you remember where you hid my guitar?
I don't believe you. You got the whole damn thing all wrong. He's not the kind you have to wind up on Sunday.
Great, David, great. The Colton touch has never been better.
Hey, why don't we make this the last take of the day, huh?
Dave, the sound level went off in here. What do you say we take it from the guitar break and then we'll quit, okay?
Okay, boys, let's give the man what he wants.
When I was young, they packed me off to school. Taught me how not to play the game. How did they dare to tell me that I'm my father's son, when that was just an accident of birth? Betty, it's the same song. Colton was rehearsing Ray's song.
How did he get a hold of it? From Turner?
No. Turner didn't have it. His secretary said that Ray wouldn't leave anything.
You know, Barnaby, Ray's earnings from those few classical recordings he made had to be pretty small. He would have had to supplement his earnings to pay the rent.
Maybe he did. Famous singer-songwriter who can't write, and classical composer who can, but doesn't want his father to know about it. Well, thought I was doing a pretty fair solo here. Maybe it's time to see about a duet. Mr. Colton? Anybody here?
That's for pros only, Grandpa. Put it down. I was upstairs teaching those record company executives the business. I thought I'd better stop down here and pick up all my music before I went home. A lot of thieves in the business these days, you know.
So I have learned. Did Ray write everything you're supposed to have written, or just this?
Man, I starved, Jones. I starved for a year. No one would touch me. You can't just be a singer anymore, not with these kids. You got to be a creator, a damn poet.
And you don't have a spark of poetry in your soul, do you?
Man, Ray came up to me after a gig. Wasn't bad, but man, it wasn't good either. Gave me one of his songs. Said he didn't want his name on it, no personal kind of deal, and so I took it. Song was a hit.
So you took more?
And I paid him for everything he wrote.
What did you pay for his life? You didn't go home and throw that dope away. You went right over to Ray Walding's for this. And what did you find out? That he'd grown up. He was through worrying about whether or not it hurt his family. He wanted credit for what was his.
It'd be like killing me, Jones. Don't you see that? It'd just be a question of time before everyone would see that he was the real genius, that all the bows I would take were just a bunch of lies. Man, I am David Colton, the main man. Nobody can take that away from me. Not Ray, not Turner, not even you, old buddy.
Is that the reason Turner's so hard to find? Did you give him an overdose too?
Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on. It's no use, Jones. Neither one of us can see. I got a gun.
So have I.
David.
Take it down.
Drop it, Colton.
David. 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 I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I'm sorry, David. David.
Lieutenant Biddle, please. I think you just sort of slide it in here on the bottom with
Maybe we'd go better on the top there. Someone could move that.
All right.
Well, I guess that does it, and me too.
Mr. Jones, we wish to thank you.
It's all right. I needed the exercise.
That's not all we're thanking you for, Mr. Jones. I spoke to the police earlier. They told me that David Colton has recovered enough to admit that he killed both his manager and our son.
Miss Walding said she knew her son. Neither of us should have doubted her.
No, there's a lot of things I shouldn't have doubted. I've been reading his music, listening. Have you had a chance to analyze it, Mr. Jones? He used the classical approach to the rock idiom, incorporated some of the greats and added something of his own. Why, the Stravinsky influence is unmistakable, and the Schoenberg.
You know, I think I heard little Hank Williams in there, too.